goodbye, Lewis's graveyard.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Play.
I've made an enemy for the rest of the game.
I thought you were saying in response, and I was about to jump over the kid.
He's going to die.
You can blur this out.
First episode literally happened. Friendship died. The friendship died. He's upset. He walked away.
Well, I guess we're just going to jump into
I
it
guess
now.
we're here.
We're fucking around for about 10 minutes now. All right. So, welcome everyone to the very first episode of the show we are calling The Basement, which is filmed in my actual basement. This is our new Commander show. For folks who haven't met me yet, I am Anton from Four Knights, and I will let from my left across introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Trevor.
My name's Lewis.
I'm Devin.
And this is the 100% original. We're going to play Magic. We're going to have an amazing time, and we're not going to yell at each other at all. I've also been thinking of the catchphrase of the show. The catchphrase is The Basement, where friendships are ruined and dreams go to die. And I think that explains Magic with your friends at the most perfect level.
To a T.
To a team.
100%. Well, for our first episode, we thought, let's do decks that are the epitome of what we love about Magic. So I will go ahead and start off by introducing my deck. I guess we'll go around, and Trevor, you and I'll be last. I'm sorry. I am playing Kynios Antiro of Melitis. That was pronounced correctly. I myself find the greatest passion in group hug decks because I enjoy messing with all of my friends and making very unique board states that no one has seen before except for the last time they played Magic with me. Yeah, go ahead, Lewis.
Cool. So I decided to make a deck that I think kind of explains Magic and Commander on the card itself. So I picked Arabella, Abandoned Doll, and most of the decks that I make, the Commander does one of two things, which I guess is true for a lot of people. It either sits there and does nothing, or it is the sole focus of the deck and it's the one attacking and it's doing all of the heavy lifting. And that's why I like this Commander, because it does the heavy lifting of the deck.
So you're literally throwing the Annabelle doll at us?
Yeah.
That's essentially what I'm doing, and it's
Welcome to Duskmoor.
Oh,
We're
boy.
gonna die by getting hit with the doll.
Not the only one with a spooky thing. I am playing Bladewing Deathless Tyrant Dragon Skeleton. I really like Marduk, Jund, Grixis, and the commonality is all Rakdos. I like aggro, I like doing dumb stuff. This is just a bunch of graveyard shenanigans with aggro.
Hell yeah.
So, when I make a deck for Commander, almost exclusively, the deck revolves around the Commander for me.
Rubber the titty.
Yes, absolutely. So the Commander is going to do something, is whether it's a value engine, or I'm hitting you in the face with it, or it's doing something crazy. The deck pretty much always is going to revolve around it. And I am a dragon man. I love dragons. So therefore, I did not make the Ur Dragon because that's way too expensive for this. I made Miram's Sentinel Worm. I'm going to be playing dragons, and I'm going to make no more dragons. And yeah, I'm going to have a lot of dragons.
But yeah, for everyone's awareness also, we are aiming to have our decks be around $100. We do allow a little bit of going over. Prices do tend to fluctuate too, but we are trying to make anything that we play relatively affordable. And also, all deck lists will be posted if you wanted to break them out with your friends.
The bones.
All right, so let's go ahead, start off, draw up. Some of us already have, and then Devin, will you do us the honors in choosing who will be going first?
Yep, I have a life total tracker over here. I was going to put in the center, but I don't have lanky arms, and it's kind of weird. So I'm just going to keep it by me, and we'll hopefully assume it's correct.
He is not the lanky Kong.
That's me.
I can't even reach that far.
Our host, Anton, you're going to be leading us off for the first episode.
All right, let's go.
Woo!
I
This is my first hand.
stacked my deck ahead of time. All right, everyone good?
Yeah.
Sure.
Beautiful. Draw. So, first turn, I will play Frontier Bivouac. Enters tapped. Go ahead and pass.
Alrighty. Go ahead and draw. I'm going to play a Bountiful Landscape, and I will go ahead and do the honors of cracking it. So I will sacrifice it, and then I will get a basic either forest, island, or mountain, put into play tapped, and shuffle. I'm going to grab an island. Go ahead.
Cool. Draw. We're gonna keep that for when it matters, but we're gonna start with a snow-covered mountain. We're gonna do stuff. Everyone loves its Soul Ring. Everyone loves its Soul Ring into a Felwar Stone.
Oh, okay, so there is a threat on the board.
There is a threat on the board.
I will draw my card for turn, play a mountain, and since I'm in Boros, it's a pass for me.
Draw, upkeep, untap. We will be playing ourselves. What colors does everyone generate?
Red, currently,
currently.
I make red,
Blue.
black total.
Spoilers for what I have, but I guess we're gonna wait. I'm just gonna play an islands, bait you all, and
Woo!
pass.
All right, finishing up
Over here
shuffling.
still shuffling.
I had to look for a good-looking island.
But he's good now.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play a Command Tower, and then I will pay 2 mana, and I will play an Arcane Signet and pass.
Look at these people with ramp.
Can we make black on the board?
Nar.
No.
No. Okay. So I have to do the responsible thing. I'm gonna play the backside of this creature because it's a land. A Boggart Bog, and I'm gonna pay 3 life so it'll enter untapped.
Life is a
Life is a resource. So, I want my dragon out first. I don't want that dragon out for a little bit, so I'm gonna pay a red to evoke out an Ingot Chewer. Destroy target artifact on ETB, targeting the Arcane Signet. But before it dies, I'm gonna pay a black and 1 to Deadly Dispute the Ingot Chewer as well, sacrificing the Ingot Chewer.
Wait, so you sacrificed your own guy?
Yes, because it was going to die regardless.
Okay.
But its effect...
Its effect still happens.
Explain evoke.
So evoke is, you may cast this creature for its evoke cost. If you do, it's sacrificed when it enters the battlefield. With that sacrifice trigger on the stack, I'm going to cast Deadly Dispute, sacrificing the Ingot Chewer to draw 2 cards and make a treasure.
It's a very good play.
Yep.
2 cards.
That guy.
Yep. This is where it begins.
With the 1 floating I have left from soaring, I'm going to mountain cycle this Olivant.
Oh, damn. What a turn.
That was his turn, too.
Yeah. That will be my turn, and I will go find that mountain.
But don't worry, he's gonna gas out pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. As I told Trevor, I was like, I'm planning to dump my hand in the first 2-3 turns.
If only there wasn't a group hug player here to help him revamp.
Yes, thank you, Anton. It is your turn. I'm just finding.
All right, I'm going to draw for my turn. Play a Plains, and not nearly as exciting as Devin, but
No.
just as cool for me. I'm going to pay 2 to cast my commander, Arabella, Abandoned Doll. She is a 1/3 legendary artifact creature toy. Whenever Arabella, Abandoned Doll attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and I gain X life, where X is the number of creatures I control with power 2 or less. And she includes herself, which is nice. So, then it's your turn.
Draw.
From my mountain cycling, I have found a Sulphurous Mire, a swamp mountain. It counts.
He's doing things. We believe. All right. So, my turn shall be quick. I will play.
I've made an enemy for the rest of the game.
You've made an enemy for the rest of your life. Mountain. I will tap the mountain, the island, and the whatever for a Fevered Visions. So, at the beginning of each player's end step, that player draws a card. If the player is your opponent, so all of you chuckle fucks, and has 4 or more cards, very important,
That ain't
you
gonna
get dealt
happen.
2 damage.
That ain't gonna happen.
Well, maybe not right now,
no.
but end step, draw. Go ahead, sir.
It's nice that you can benefit off that the turn that it comes in.
I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cultivate. And that is going to be my turn,
He's gonna pay
Mr. Man.
Yeah.
3.
I'm going to
It sounded
grab.
like you wanted to do maybe something else that turn.
Oh, it would have been nice.
Was there any other options that you would have preferred to do on your deck? Say if
Kill
Devin,
me.
the threat, hadn't stopped you.
Oh, there would have been a couple things.
4, 5, 6.
But here we are.
I don't think we want his commander to hit the field anyway.
You've got
I'm
a
gonna grab
turn.
a
All my lands are tapped.
Well,
We're gonna play that Sulphurous Mire I found.
All my lands are tapped. It's gonna
Oh,
be
I'm gonna
my
take
next
2 damage
bad
at the end of my
project.
turn
all
from
my friends
his
are bred.
thing when I draw a card.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to make sure you draw and take your 2 damage if you have more than 4 cards
I
in
will
hand.
I will
black
have more
and
more
1
than 4.
for a Golgari Thug, a 1/1 human warrior. When it dies, I put a target creature card from my graveyard on top of my deck, and it has Dredge 4, a fun mechanic that will come into play once it hits my graveyard.
Wow.
Pass.
Recursion.
Draw for turn. I will play a mountain as my land per turn.
Oh, and I just draw a card from that thing.
Please make sure you draw your card, and if you have 4, take your 2 damage. I will be very disappointed if you don't.
Is it 4 or more, or
4 more
than-
cards in
4
hand.
or more.
Okay. I am unfortunately at 4. Unless, no, because that won't matter.
I am going to pay 3 to play a Prideful Parent, which is a 2/2 cat with vigilance that says when it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white cat creature token.
And then
Is it
while
bad?
Lewis is drawing his cat, I'm gonna pay 2 to Mountain Cycle this Ruin Grinder.
In response,
This is
exile
my
Trevor.
What? Ignore me putting more stuff in my graveyard.
Wow. That's such a great cat.
Thanks. That's what my first grade teacher
They're all
would tell me
ignoring
too.
him
Meow,
putting
meow.
stuff in his graveyard.
Okay, so now the deck is going to do the thing, and it feels great when the deck does the thing. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to
Shenanigans.
attack. Ooh.
Big Zarabella?
Well, she's a 1/3,
Okay.
and you have.
I have a Golgari.
I know you wanted to die.
Yes.
So I'm going to go to combat and attack Trevor because he's already been picked on, and he's going to be continued to be picked on for 1. But on the
One
attack,
commander.
Kids at home, we do not endorse bullying. Zoom in on his face.
so Arabella triggers, and you will each take 3 because I have
Oh.
3 creatures with.
Oh, that's how that works.
That's
yes,
how that
that
works.
is exactly how that works.
Yes, she does 3 damage to each of you, where X is the number of creatures I control, the power 2 or less. That is currently 3. And then I gain X life, so I'll gain 3 life as well.
I don't like
That's my turn.
spread hurts me. All right. Draw, untap. We've got some options. So,
Oh, and I draw a card on my
You
end
take
step,
2.
and I take 2.
You are down to 41.
do any
You're
of
at
my
30.
dear friends produce white?
No.
You do, right?
I do.
All right. So I'll play my exotic orchard, which I will be tapping in order to produce white. Blue, red, and a green to bring out my commander. So now I've got a blocker. So
Kings, kings, king.
I thought you were saying in response, and I was about to jump over the So
I've seen it happen.
what? No, you have not. Because the last thing he saw was. So what my commander does at the beginning of my end step, I may draw a card. Each player may get to play a land from their hand into the battlefield, and then opponents who did not get to draw a card. So we will be gaining a lot of card draw. The problem is, I guess I can choose the order of operations. We're going to my end step. So at the beginning of end step, I get that draw. I may put a land into the battlefield.
And then we all do the same thing.
Everyone else may now play a land or draw.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
I'm gonna play a Sulphur Springs and do a cheeky thing. I'm gonna pay 2 to cycle this Canyon Slow that I mountain cycled for earlier.
And then I'm going to draw a card.
My fevered vision does go off. Unfortunately, it is not a May for me, so I do have to draw, but I am past hand limit. So I will choose what I am discarding as the turn ends. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, land for turn is going to be a Cinderglade. Now, the folks at home might go, hey, wait a minute. Trevor, you have enough mana to cast your commander. That's right, I do. I'm not casting my commander. I'm going to go ahead and pay 5, using 3 of that mana for a Garruk's Uprising, and then 2 of that mana for a Dragon Tempest.
Well, he's just setting up.
That's a hasty dragon.
And I'm going to pass.
Okay. Anyways, hey, hasty dragon, you're about to come
Make
out.
sure you draw
You
your
must
card.
draw your
Oh, yes.
card
And then I will take
2
2.
damage if you have 4 or more and are an opponent.
Draw for turn. Ooh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Should be sarcastic about it every time.
Land
to
for
draw your
turn.
cards.
It's almost as
will
bad
be
as you pay the
It's,
1.
it's like the when they flip it around. Would you like to tip? Fuck no.
Smoldering Marsh. It's commander time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Bladewing, Deathless Tyrant. He is a dragon skeleton with flying and haste 6/6. Whenever Bladewing deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, for each creature card in my graveyard, I make a 2/2 black zombie knight token with Menace.
That's rough.
My current graveyard count is 3. 3 creatures in the yard. Going to combat. That's a 2/8.
True statement.
Would you be willing to kill my Golgari Thug?
Don't do it.
I mean, if
Don't
you
do it.
attack at me, I'm going to respond in the ways in which I must.
Don't do it.
I
crap.
have to help.
He's contractually obligated to help. But we are going to swing Bladewing at Lewis, because that's going to be a lot of ping damage coming that way. So that, and then Golgari Thug's a good blocker, though, because no one wants to kill. But we're going to see. Anton, you got a 1/1 coming at you, and a 6/6 commander your way, Lewis.
With flying, can't
With
stop
flying
it.
and haste. Yep.
I will take the 1.
Good man.
I've been bamboozled. Anyways, I'm going to get 3 zombie knights with Menace.
I made no promises.
No, but I thought I'd be nice and ask.
Oop, I am revealing my hand.
I
You
didn't
weren't.
see. How big are the zombie knights?
They are 2/2s with Menace.
Cool.
But that will be my turn, and I will draw for the whatever the fevered thing is and take 2 damage.
Visions.
Okay, I will untap. No upkeep triggers, so I'll draw. I'll play a land for turn. It's a rough one, guys. It's really not good.
But you have a cat.
I do.
You got 2
I got
cats.
2 cats actually.
One of them's a bit more artistically drawn than the other.
Thanks.
Take that, whatever the artist of that card is.
Well, it's not a great play, but I think it's the play I have to make. How mean are you going to continue being to me? That's not a real sentence, but I'm trying here.
I don't think I'm gonna whack you next turn. It depends on if Trevor swings with his dragons because they have haste. 'Cause I think they're
that's
gonna go
right.
my
That's
way.
about to be a problem.
Dragons are gonna go
Okay.
my way.
So I will pay 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise. And then I'm gonna go to combat, I guess. Trevor, man, you're looking mighty open over there again.
You know, it is what it is.
Dragons.
It be how it be.
So I guess I'm going to attack you for 1 and 2 because this is vigilance. So that'll be 3 to Trevor, and then everyone else will take 4. And Trevor will also take another 4.
Somebody get rid of that, please.
Listen, I'm trying my best out here. All I've done is play cards and be bullied.
And
Yeah.
then I will gain 4.
I got my mana rock destroyed right as soon as I played it on turn 2. And then I've been hit several times.
Yeah,
To
but
be fair, I
you
was
know
gonna
who
do
you-
that regardless. I didn't know there was gonna be an artifact.
You know who you are, and you know what you're gonna do, Trevor. Don't act
And then
like
I have
you're
to end my
innocent.
turn. And how does this? I've never been in this kind of situation, so I have to draw and then discard if I'm
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Draw
you have to
cards.
discard down to 7. It's a state-based.
So I will. It's 1 card, 1 extra card, right?
I believe.
Uno.
And then I will take my 2. And I will choose to discard.
But think about how much great stuff you all have thanks to your pal.
spend like lands every time.
Hey, you need them. And you know what? Think about it. You're not getting that as your card for turn. So,
But I've
you're
been
welcome.
cycling them all away.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna discard Jesus fucking. I'm gonna discard Lauren of the Third Path, which I have the cool Final Fantasy art of, which is why I was getting so confused. just now.
Interesting choice.
Untap, upkeep, draw. As they say. Alright, I will play this green forest as my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Devin, I'll make you that deal now.
She's already tapped.
Well, not now, but like next now. You
Then
know what I
don't
mean?
say now.
Like next now. Green. It really doesn't matter what color these are. I will be playing a Rites of Flourishing. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on their turns. So, boom, another forest.
Wow.
Wow. I'm not doing anything really smart here, but we're doing things. I will tap 1, 2, 3. This is all colorless for this artifact. The Decanter of Endless Water. I have no maximum hand size. I can tap this for any dang color I choose. And I have, I've got 2 remaining. I will, actually Math says tap this, just in case. A Veteran Explorer. When Veteran Explorer dies, each player may search their library for up to 2 basic lands and put them into the battlefield.
Each player?
Each player!
The 1/1?
So fucking kill it.
I don't think your dragons are gonna work.
Put them onto the battlefield untapped.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just says on the battlefield. We're just gaming. All
There's
right.
like 4 basics in this deck, and I've already got 1 in play.
So, that shall be my turn. We're going to go to my end step. I'm going to choose Fevered Visions trigger first. Now, Kainos and Tyros. I may draw a card. Then each player may put a land card from their hand onto the battlefield, and opponents who didn't draw.
Forest.
Will
I'll
draw.
play
I will
this,
also draw.
and I'll play my planes.
Sacrifice
That
this
wraps
treasure for a
everything
black
up
to
from
cycle
ya boy.
despair and more.
Oh my lord.
He hasn't stopped yet. All right. Untap. Upkeep.
I
Draw.
must take
I'm
an
going to draw a
action
second
and
card.
It is the way
Wonderful.
Rakdos works.
Land for turn. Forest. Second land for turn. Ketria Triumph.
You're welcome.
Then we're going to have some fun. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We
5,
is a very subjective statement, Trevor.
We would like to play.
We would like to go home. I'm already there.
You are home.
Cool. I'm going to pay a red, a blue, a green, and 3. And I'm going to play Miram, Sentinel Worm. Miram is a 6-mana 6/6 flying ward 2. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary. Now, when Miram enters the battlefield, there's 2 things that happen. Number 1, I get to draw a card. Number 2, I get to deal 1 damage because of Dragon Tempest, because I have
Player or target.
target.
You rat bastard.
I'm going to blow that guy up. You wanted him dead.
I know,
So
but I thought it'd be
2
funny for us to
Two
sack
faces.
against each other, but it's
Nah.
probably also why
No,
you
I
wanted...
need to land.
I was gonna say, you probably also wanted to prevent that. All right, yeah, so
You know, just
everyone
a
goes to
casual
grab 2
4
basic
lands
lands
for
and put them
Trevor.
onto the battlefield.
All right, let's see when we
Wait,
find
why
our
does
first...
Trevor get 4?
Well, he's already played 2 per turn.
Oh, right.
So
One
it's
of
like,
them came in tapped.
okay. And
I'm grabbing 2 islands. Okay, so with that 4 mana there, I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 and 2 red to play Atsushi, the Blazing Sky, and make a
there were
copy.
2 of them.
So, Atsushi is a 4/4 flying trampler. When he dies, you choose one. I either get to exile the top 2 cards of my library, and until the end of my next turn I can play them, or create 3 treasure. But I'm going to make 2 of them. So, first trigger.
You know what? I think I gotta be responsible here.
Someone be the adult in the room.
No, yeah.
No, don't do this to me.
In response to you.
Oh, come
to-
on.
Yeah, sorry.
I haven't done anything yet.
I gotta be responsible, Trevor.
I could have blown up your cat.
kill the 1/1.
I mean, that's
Nar.
okay. This is, I think this is the responsible. Miriam is a what? Excuse me.
A 6/6 flying with Ward 2.
Oh, well, now I have 2 extra lands, so I'm gonna pay the Ward 2. So
That's
I'm
kinda
going
funny.
to play Gallant Strike, which is destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater.
Beam.
In response to the trigger.
Okay.
Or, no, the cast of, the cast, because you...
All right.
Yeah.
Miriam is dead. I have 1 dragon on the field.
What does Atsushi do?
When it dies, I get to do things.
But
it's a 4/4 flying trample.
What does it do?
When it dies, I choose one. I either exile the top 2 cards of my library, and I can play them until the end of my next turn, or I make 3 treasures when it dies.
I see.
So, I was going to deal with some of the zombies, but now I'm going to kill a cat.
It says I do what the fuck I want.
I don't have anything else to do with it.
You got a Garrick's Trigger,
Yep, and I'm going to draw a card.
and you got a Dragon Tempest. You want to?
I'm blowing up the 1/1 cat. Or do you have any other 1/1s over there?
No,
No.
Yep. it's
I
a
thought
1/1
the
cat.
Ornithopter was a 1/1, but or 0/1, but
Well, if you could only do 1 damage, what were you gonna blow up?
they were gonna.
There was going to be 2 and then 3 damage.
Oh, I don't care about that. That's,
Actually, it would have been 2 for 3.
that's way scarier.
Oh, yeah, well,
Wait, did you destroy the little cat?
there wasn't
That's all I could.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
like
don't
not-
have enough damage to do more.
You
Not
also
the
have
real
the
one?
hasty
You got
dragon.
rid of his artwork?
Yeah, the real one is a 2/2.
It's a 2/2.
Can somebody get me an additional land on their turn?
Brother,
No,
you're the deck
no.
that does that.
Yeah, I was
No.
hoping. A boy can dream.
Trevor, don't take it personally. That is just like too much crazy power.
I understand. I have to end my turn because I need a blocker.
Don't take it personally, but you know where he sleeps, so shit in his pillowcase.
Oh yeah, I have
Make
to draw
sure
a card
you-
and take 2 more damage.
your fevered visions, and remember, you get an additional draw and an additional land, Devin.
Okie dokie. Draw for turn. Draw for flourishing rights. We will pay a black for a Stitcher Supplier. Enters or dies, mill 3. Mill the Mountain, Hazard's Monument, and a Stinkweed Imp. That one's got dread. That one's important. Can I draw cards? Yes.
Also pretty
technically.
stinky.
I will pay 2 for a Mind Stone and immediately crack it, but dredging 5 for the Stinkweed Imp. So instead of drawing a card from the Mind Stone, I'm gonna mill 5 and put the Stinkweed Imp back in my hand. Smoldering Crater, Desert of the Fervent, Accursed Marauder, Geothermal Bog, Komainu, Battle Armor. So 2 more creatures for that. Suppose we'll go to combat. Trevor's been getting beaten up. I'm not swinging that way. You have an Ornithopter that can block my flying commander that needs to do combat damage. Hey, Anton.
But he's like nuking us, and I'm giving you a draw.
I can't whack him in that direction.
We can whack him with the other things.
Yeah,
There you go.
we're going that way.
Let's go.
We will swing 3 of the Zombie Knights at Lewis, Bladewing at Anton. Trevor, will you block my Golgari Thug?
I cannot do that. I have to be a responsible gamer.
Okay, then we'll keep the Golgari Thug back.
Can you just take my damage? How much am I losing?
It is 6 Commander.
It's fine.
Lewis, you have 3 2/2 Medicine.
Yep, I take them.
All 6.
He needs boys.
And I will get a couple more dudes. 1, 2,
Where's he getting these guys?
3,
From his commander,
4,
he gets somebody.
5.
So
From
he's
his-
getting 5 more.
From your graveyard?
Yes, I get 2/2 Zombie Knights based on how many creatures I have in my graveyard when my commander hits.
Oh.
So I've now got 5
5 additional.
more that are untapped.
Fun.
Somebody have a plan for this?
Yeah, I do.
I will pay 3 for a Gutless Plunderer. It's a 2/2 Death Touch Skeleton Pirate with Raid. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, look at the top 3 of your cards of your library. You may put 1 back on top and the rest in your graveyard. We're gonna put a mirror and a land in there, and we're gonna put the Psycho Land up top to get rid of it later. And then with the last 3, I'm going to play an Avenger of the Fallen. It's a 2/4 Death Touch Human Warrior with Mobilize X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So I'm gonna make more tokens. Pass.
Wait, you
I
have to draw.
I do have to draw and take 2. Hi, Baron Moore. Not Baron Moore, Paludomire.
I'm helping. I'm doing my part.
I've been trying.
I didn't do fucking shit.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I draw an additional card, right? Because of Rites of
And you may
Flourishing.
play an additional land.
We forgot to play our regular.
That's not our problem.
Nope, that's mine.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum.
All right, I'll play a Plains, and then I'll play another Plains.
Here goes the Wild Lewis contemplating his play.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm gonna pay 1 and 3 or X. I'm trying to say I'm casting an X spell for 3. It's gonna be Secure the Wastes, which is create X 1/1 white humans where X is 3.
I can't help but notice that doesn't deal with Devin's stuff.
Just you wait.
Kill the rest of us.
Right now we're going to get pinged for 6.
Well,
8,
Currently.
14, 24. How much
Am
health
I
do
gonna live
have?
this turn is the question.
Oh my god, wait. There's a lot of...
Yeah. You were at 27. You were at 23. I'm at 24. Lewis is at 31.
Trevor, honestly, you will not be in too bad of a scenario after I do this, but I need to do it. Otherwise, we will all be very sad.
That sounds like a board wipe.
So, I'm going to pay 5 for Expel the Interlopers. And I'm going to choose a number between 0 and 10. And then destroy all creatures with power... Oh, I'm doing this way too soon. But that's okay. I already did it. Choose a number between 0 and 10. Destroy all creatures with power greater than or equal to the number chosen. I'm going to choose 2. So everything with power 2 or greater is destroyed.
Okay.
Including my kitty.
Okay, well, at Sushi will die, I will make 3 treasure.
I'm going to keep my Golgari Thug and my Stitcher Supplier. All my knights are dead. We're gonna do something that's definitely not concerning. Put everything in the graveyard.
Including Deathwing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. Listen, if he never comes out, my bad.
And then I will attack Anton for...
Man,
Well, Trevor, I've attacked Trevor both times.
punch in.
I
Do it.
cannot.
Yes, you can.
I will not attack.
I've got 2 1/1s.
I will not attack.
I've got
I'm
2
sorry.
1/1s.
Hello.
You can only kill one of them.
I will not attack him, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's a coward move.
Well, with all of my blocking options,
You take 1 damage, and then everyone will take 5.
how many cards do you have in your hand?
We're getting there.
He may
that
deal
one.
6 damage to me, but I'm going to do 2 intermittently.
And then I will gain 5. And then I will go to the end of my turn, draw a card, and take 2.
Let's go! So nobody has a way at instant speed to give me 1 more land?
Nope.
Damn, it would have been nice if I could cast something with flash. Alright. Upkeep, fun. Draw. Additional draw for turn. Oh, we did get some fun cards. I will play this Mountains. This is the point in the game in which I say this is now going to be somebody else's problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the Dictate of Karametra. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produces.
I really wish...
Essentially doubling your...
His X spell's gone. That's good.
I really wish you
You had that extra land last turn.
did that just a little sooner.
I didn't have an extra land. If you gave me an extra land like I gave you, we would have done that earlier.
Wait,
Here we are.
Trevor's
I would
just
have
gonna
done
go
it in his end. Yeah,
I didn't want to take
but he's
6
gonna
more
kill
damage.
him and not me.
Trevor's not gonna kill me. I've only done him some.
All right.
I did blow up your commander.
This is true. I only did that because the after effects of what I knew was going to happen, also known as 2 Atsushi's dying, was not going to be good. That's why
It's
I
only
had...
6
Guys.
treasures.
Look,
It's only 6 treasures.
I thought he said there's only 6 Trevors. All right. 1 Seaside Citadel for Oh wait, I didn't play my commander yet.
Nope.
Let's undo that.
Yeah.
Blue. Wait, no, let's do these ones first. Blue, red, white, green. I need to leave a blue floating, so blue and red will remain floating, and I'll use the other two to pay the commander tax to get my commander back out.
Whee!
With the 2 mana that were left over, I shall play the Folio of Fancies. Players have no maximum hand size.
Nice.
I may also tap some or spend some mana in order to make players draw and make people mill. But you guys now don't have to discard your cards. You're welcome.
No. Listen, I've never
fuck
gotten a
that
7
guy.
since turn. I haven't even gotten a 7 since the first card I drew.
True.
We will continue. Oh, wait a second. Can I math?
Try.
6. So I can't do everything. I can do one thing. I could choose logic. I'm going to choose silly. Yeah, blue and title Barracuda. Any player may cast spells as though they had flash. Your opponents cannot cast spells during your turn.
Okay. That's really funny.
But, you know, we all get to play Magic now, guys.
Trevor is officially now the scariest person at the table.
Yeah, but like when you upkeep, you'll then be the scariest person at the
No,
table.
no, no. Trevor will still be the scariest person at.
But
I don't know
when
what you're
has
talking
If you
Trevor,
don't win this turn, I don't know how you
when
don't.
Trevor's never done
I'm gonna
anything
try.
mean.
Yeah, I
I'll
was
say-
like,
To
I'm
be
gonna
fair-
try.
Trevor's still gonna cast all his dragons on his turn because they got haste.
yeah, that's not. Yeah, like Trevor's.
So
not
the flash doesn't matter.
All right, pass. Let Trevor win.
All right. Well, I gotta do my end step
Yep,
first,
I
mister. I get to
apologize.
draw. Then, at the beginning of my end step, draw. Each player may put a land.
I'm gonna play an island.
I'm
Trevor,
gonna
what do you have in
play.
your graveyard?
I have Atsushi.
Just Satsushi.
It
It's
don't
the only
matter.
creature.
We're gonna. He has so much mana and it's dragons. We're gonna lose.
Okay.
You don't know
I'm
that.
gonna play this Pajuka Bug goodbye Lewis's graveyard.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm in Boros.
Unless
I'm in Boros.
In response,
Or-
here, I'll help you out. In
We've
response,
been responsible gamers this
In
whole
response,
game. Be
I'm-
responsible.
I'm gonna play a Windborn Muse. Creatures can't attack me unless the controller pays 2
Okay.
for each creature they
Okay.
control attacking me.
I think you forgot what other card you played. Trevor's gonna win the game.
It's fine.
Do you actually exile my graveyard?
I mean,
I'm debating it because I have a mass reanimation thing in my hand, and I'm less scared of one thing than the thing that will blow up stuff. But
I mean, it's gonna blow up artifact.
okay, Trevor, goodbye. Say goodbye to Atsushi.
oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
I was like,
All
brother,
right, I'm gonna draw 2.
And don't forget, you can play an additional land on your turn.
Okay.
We were so good about being responsible gamers.
All right. First thing we're gonna do.
Listen, he had
So I
one
have-
creature, you had 2.
I'm gonna
My math.
have a
2.
red floating. I'm gonna play Sarkhan Soul of Flame.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and pay. I have that blue floating, so 2 red. I'm still gonna have a blue floating. I'm gonna play Sarkhan's Unsealing. Now, for the uninitiated, Sarkhan's Unsealing is an enchantment. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 4, 5, or 6, Sarkhan's Unsealing does 4 damage to any target. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 7 or greater,
Yeah.
it deals 4 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control.
Cool.
He's going to die.
You can blur this out.
That will be blurred out. But it will also be zoomed in.
Hold on, let me make sure I mathed out the numbers right here. Because I need to do 2 more things.
That is hilarious.
So
and you do
2,
not
4,
deserve
6,
to win
8,
if that's
9,
not enough
14,
mana.
15.
No, just
Well-
dragons.
Listen, all I'm saying is
18 mana, brother, is not enough?
Yeah, because well, it's 14 for the 2 things that I need to do. Oh, wait, no, it is enough. That's exactly
I
enough.
was like, there's
Oh,
no
hold on.
way.
Bro, you should have
This
just
is a
let
dragon
him
deck.
think he
That's
can't do
3 dragons in a reasonable dragon deck.
The inability
All right.
to do math was on our side.
One blue's still floating. I'm going to play a Crucible of Fire, giving dragons high control +3/+3. I'm going to go ahead and just tap all my mana because I have enough to be able to... I mathed it out. I have exactly enough with the 3 treasure. I'm going to play Miram first. So, first trigger, I'm going to deal 4 damage to any target. You're fine. Don't worry, you're going to get there. Don't worry.
Okay.
You heard it, I'm safe.
What's the health totals at?
34, 21, 18, 19.
Yeah. We're gonna deal.
You said I'm safe, so I'm good.
Oh, I mean, you're safe to allow that guy. That guy's gonna die.
Okay, you heard it first thing.
No, he's going to die. Not by this. We'll deal the damage to Lewis's face.
2, 3, 4.
4. And then we have a Dragon Tempest trigger for 1 damage. I'm gonna deal the damage to Anton's face.
Okay.
I get to draw a card. Oh, I can play another land. I haven't played any lands this turn.
Remember, you can play 2 lands for 2.
Even the Spirit Dragon. I'm going to use the next 7 mana to play Ureni, the Song Unending. So Ureni is a 10/10, which is going to deal 4 damage to each of you and 4 damage to each of your creatures.
Well, then it don't matter where the rest of the damage goes. I think everything, you just board wipe.
I'm board wiping,
Yeah.
except for the Kings. The Kings
I
get to
do
live.
have a trigger
The
with
Kings
my
definitely
picture
die.
supplier.
They're 8. They will probably die in a moment.
Well, this
but they haven't died
isn't
yet.
a creature spell.
No,
is a
Ureni
copy.
kills the Kings.
Well, it does damage divided as you choose among any number of creatures and/or planeswalker. Oh, it's
It's
creature.
the only creature left, brother.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, he is dying. I was thinking I could hit face with Ureni. My apologies. That was the important part. But I get an extra 10.
All right, hurry up. Win the game.
Okay. Well, so we got the 4 damage around there. I get 2 instances of Dragon Tempest, so that's 3 damage each.
I'm pretty sure you just have to swing, my dude.
Yeah. Well, I don't have enough creatures on board right now to be able to kill. That's the problem. But
Are you serious?
Well,
You got
no, well, these 2
2
kill.
instances of 3.
These 2 kill Lewis. So.
you can
And then
kill more
Sarkon
than-
turns into a copy of Ureni.
Yeah, I was like, you can kill more.
Deal 3 damage to each of you.
Ouch.
Because that just kills
13,
you.
12, 26. Those 3 swinging there, yes.
And then, but that's only 9.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was saying. But that
Call me crazy, but I don't think that there's a right answer. Is all I'm saying. Even if I am at the highest life total, there is a right answer of who to kill. The Boros deck cannot come back. The Graveyard deck can come back.
He's got a lot of
you make a good point.
You all have a lot of mana. What the
You two are both the people who should be targeted to end the game, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, you make a very good point.
I just
That's
Having-
Boros politics.
You
No.
make
Don't
a good
listen to the
point.
cop.
A good point.
13,
Having
13,
said
and it is 20. I'm sorry, math. 13 and 9. That's 22.
22.
So puts
You
you
will be
at
at
4.
4.
that, but at your end step, you won't get the draw.
Oh,
Are you sure
no.
you want to do this?
You've
Oh,
already given him the game. What else would you give him?
You've given me everything I needed and
My
more. Thank
heart.
you.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Fun.
Supposedly, yes.
They're all tapped.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't have
So,
no way of
now that
giving
I'm dead,
haste. I don't
Trevor,
have.
fun fact I learned while reading while you were doing your turn.
Yeah.
Same artist as Mr. Bolus.
Oh, it is. I love that.
Stinkweed Imp and Nicol Bolas. Both
I
drawn
guess
by
I'm gonna
Edward
recruiter of
King.
the guard to search my deck to see if there's anything I can find, which I doubt there is.
My plan was originally just to Sarkon Unsealing and put plop down Ureni, because I think I had enough mana for the 2 of them, so that way I could do a board wipe.
Okay.
And then double mana happened.
Yeah.
I cannot believe.
I wanted to do it on my turn, or like on
Yeah,
his
the
turn.
problem with playing an Anton deck crowd is if you go last, you lose.
Oh,
If
no,
you go
no, no.
after Anton,
No.
however.
No, it's the person who sits directly, whoever goes last after Anton.
Which, in this case, is both the same thing.
And then whoever goes directly after Has
Yeah,
to be
I don't think there's an answer in here, unfortunately. I don't think it matters. Sounds like it's good timing anyway. Yep. Trevor, you get it.
Insert clapping sound effect now.
Your studio audience.
Well, it was a good game. Unfortunately, you played a card that let Trevor win immediately.
That's the gamble you choose sometimes. You try to help everyone, and one person is very good at being helped. And they're playing the deck that can
maybe
win.
for the crowd at home, know when to do that.
I feel like that was still one of the fastest games.
Well,
That was the
I
because-
purposefully built this for that.
I was gonna say
reason.
that,
Okay.
and then the
This was
Fevered
also a
Visions-
very aggro deck.
I also never get Fevered Visions, which I feel like did a decent amount of damage
did a
over time. Like,
ton
dropped
of
out
it, dude.
immediate.
There's pizza upstairs.
Goodbye.